News, my lovely, wonderful people. Labour Party refuses to take down inciting statement after Tinubu's victory at the tribunal. See the wahala wey dey cause now. Peter Obi does stand up. He say, no, what's going on is wrong. What is wrong is wrong. There's no other name for it. The judgment that was given was a charade, a display, of inadequacy of people who, want to ensure that this nation is kept down. They want to destroy this nation in no small way. Say this is not acceptable, this is not right, and so inciting judgment, judgment has, but however, Labour Party continue to say he is illegitimate president. And now the federal government won't take him up, say, these people, they do this, they do that. Say so they won't find occasion now to owe Peter Obi. You dey get me now? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Labour Party refused to take down inciting statement after Tinubu's victory at the tribunal. The Labour Party has refused to take down on its message to its followers to take back Nigeria whatever way possible. The Peter Obi's party has dropped the message on Wednesday during the sitting of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal to determine the legitimate winner of the February 25th presidential polls. The message reads, Nigerians, be ready to take back your country in whatever way you can. Nobody is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. We all must be ready. 22 hours after the post continued to generate comments that could threaten Nigerians' democracy, the Labour Party refused to take it down, saying no. The federal government says if this continues, they will have to make some arrests. Can you imagine? The party also rejected the ruling of the tribunal, which affirmed the victory of Bola Ahmed Tinubu of APC. The Labour Party, after the ruling, argued that that its lawyer exposes the worthiness of Nigerian system and that Nigeria is really and sincerely a land where truth is not in existence. What is this stake of democracy? And we will not relent until the people will prevail. We salute the doggedness of our team of lawyers who fearlessly expose the rot in our system. We can only weep for democracy in Nigeria, but we refuse to give up on Nigeria. The statement reads from Labour Party in part. Dr. Ivy San, the lawyer of the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, also continued to threaten by claiming the election was illegitimate, may resort to self-help if they continue to find it difficult to establish the truth, as our democracy has been truncated. The Punch quoted the lawyers as warning that if care is not taken, the level of injustice will incite the people to go out at all costs to seek for true justice, true unlawful means. This is why nations of the world are doing what they are doing, because they feel cheated. If we are not careful, our electoral justification will eventually disappear. I am saying this with every amount of sincerity, because with the level of injustice, when those who contested the election continue to find it difficult to establish their cause due to obstacle on the way, stating that INEC certainly may resort to some other means of trying to get justice, which may not be lawful, and Nigerians are willing to get this. Meanwhile, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu assured Nigerians of his renewed and energized focus on delivering his vision for peaceful and progressive nation, but has threatened Labour Party that they will go all out to ensure that this kind of statement does not continue to thrive. So they don't threaten Labour Party, say Labour Party, they incite the people, because the lawyer come outside now and say, this is injustice raised to power H. Not power square, power H now put on. Because when you look at the whole thing, fear of God will catch you. Your heart will do pay, pay, pay. Honestly, people will see white, call them black. They see white, they say the white now black. You go, they wonder to yourself, How did we get here? Excuse me, what happened? How did we get here? What exactly? Who we offend? Who we really offend for this country? Your heart go to shake. You will not understand it. These are some of the injustice and the level of rot in our society. Now, the federal government, the threat and say they go arrest, say they go arrest, they go arrest a Labour Party if they continue to incite judgment, say court authority say Tinubu na legitimate president. How it be legitimate president? What exactly happened? And what is this thing that is going on? Every single person knows say this thing they happen. We all know exactly what is going on. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, you can say, unless God help us, we don't know where we are going with all of this. We don't know. We don't know where we are going. We don't know. We don't. This nation is in a serious, is in a serious case, and we all just need to continue to pray that God will sincerely help us. God will sincerely and truly help us, because everything that is happening now, these are all clear indication that there is oppression in the land. Okay, lots of people were disappointed. No matter how the lawyer tried to prove their point, the point not reprove. The point refused to prove. You see, and so it is hard, honestly, to mention, but if it's really hard. It's really, really hard. It's really, really hard. And so we cannot continue to do what we are doing. We need God to help us. We need God to truly help us, because this issue of whether who win, who not win, they cause a lot of problem. They cause a lot of problem. Nigeria must come out of this. Nigeria must come out of this. It is a shame to mention but a few, some of the things that are being done. If we want this country to be better, every one of us, we need to arise. Okay? Every one of us, we need to arise and ensure that this nation is turning a new leaf, and that things, really changes, and we get the betterment of a government, out of the people. Okay? This is terrible. Okay? This is terrible. Please, let's continue to pray for this country. Okay? Let's continue to pray for this country, because a lot of things are going on. A lot of things are already happening, and we cannot afford to allow the same thing to go on. Okay? And you cannot continue to allow this kind of things to go on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.